Thank you, Illuminati overlords, for making people fear the fat, the precious fat, so I can buy the fat almost free. Thank you, you have done fantastic job to turn people into herbivorous animals. So nobody wants the fat anymore. And butchers throw it away. If you don't take action and ask them. You gotta take some action sometimes to get things done. How do I get this food? How do I get that food? Grow it yourself, bitch. Now that would be awesome. That's the goal. Grow the raw chicken. Grow the raw fat. Because that's how you do it. What if the Illuminati overlords would make everybody brainwashed to eat raw meat? What would happen then? One thing that would happen is women wouldn't be dudes and men wouldn't be bitches anymore, because that's what's going on these days. These women trying to get their money any way they can. Fucking around everybody like some horny dudes. Well, not everybody. But women these days, they wanna wear those blazers. They wanna be career oriented. No kids until you're infertile. That's the rule. And men these days are addicted to video games, corn, and looksmaxxing. That looksmaxxing black bull stuff, it's making a lot of people turn into raw meat. That's pretty cool. That was never really a thing even a couple of years ago. Well, guys are desperate. Because women are men and men are women. No, they're bitches. Kinda like what happened in the Pottinger's cat experiment. If you don't feed the cats raw meat, they turn gay. If you don't eat raw meat, you turn the freaking man's gay and women gay. We little tinted today. We on that low rider. There we go. That fat is one of the tastiest things I have ever tasted with my taste buds. Can't believe cows turn the grass or whatever the fuck they feed the cows these days. They turn that into this. turned that into looksmaxxing. I turned that into these incredible videos that are so very enlightening. To humanity. I turned that fate. What was that noise? I turned that fate into some knowledge, some base knowledge. Pretty amazing how this reality works, huh? Pretty crazy. What else would happen if everybody would start eating raw meat? Well, if man would be man again, it could get a little wild. Maybe that's one of the reasons, or for sure it's one of the reasons why the elites wanted the people eat that goyslop, that grain sludge, and turn men into beaches is because men are beaches. Ain't none of the peasant men try to start fights or wars or whatever. So you can control the wars that are happening in the world. They will only join your wars. There's no extra wars going on. Like back in the day, when Genghis motherfucking Khan captured the world with raw meat and raw milk and blood. Because that's what can happen when a bunch of men start to eat their raw meat. They wanna start to dominate. And if you're the one that's dominating right now, maybe it's not in your best interest. It's not on your best interest to let other people start dominating. Although these days you cannot just ride with your horse, with your axe, and be strong as shit and capture the world. Because people have turned their crazy ideas into some deadly weapons. Man, that raw chicken is refreshing, bro. Think about what kind of weapons people would come up these days if these nerds would start eating raw meat. I mean, back in the days, the torturing things seemed a bit more brutal. Because men were men. And if we start torturing some motherfuckers, we're gonna do it right. These days people don't wanna even kill animals anymore. Back in the days when people ate raw meat, drink a cup of blood here and there, it was normal to just decapitate people. It was pretty brutal, but that's what raw meat does. I heard people would be at least way more calm and chill if the people started to eat their raw meat. They got that carnivore calm, but they got that shadow side that's ready to decapitate a motherfucker. Whenever they do something wrong, eye for an eye, head for an head. It's only fair, it's in the Bible. Anyway, that's about it. That's about it. Today's knowledge. Today's lessons. Remember to take notes every single day, so you can become a best scientist yourselves also. We're gonna take over the world with our best science. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take over. Genghis Khan style. Drink that raw kefir and eating that raw fat. It's gonna be delicious, time. And we're gonna make everybody based AF with that knowledge coming out of their ears, because there's so much knowledge. You ain't gonna be able to sleep with all that knowledge, which is too bad, because your dreams are insane when you eat raw meat and this raw fat. Your dreams are better than Lord of the Rings trilogy. You feel me? You feel me? Anyway, now go out and looksmaxx, because that's what the cool kids are doing these days. And remember, always eat your meat raw.